What if I told you nothing you do really matters? Not your job, not your dreams, not even your morals. Scary or freeing? That's the dark heart of nihilism. A belief that's terrified philosophers, inspired artists, and even sparked revolutions. Today on Divine Wealth Academy, we're diving into the belief that nothing matters and why that might be the most dangerous or the most powerful idea you'll ever hear. Nihilism comes from the Latin word nihil, meaning nothing. It's the belief that life has no inherent meaning, value, or purpose. There are different shades of nihilism. Existential nihilism says life has no meaning. Moral nihilism says no action is truly right or wrong. Epistemological nihilism even questions whether we can know anything for sure. The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche didn't invent nihilism, but he gave its most infamous line. God is dead. He didn't mean it literally. He meant that belief in objective truth and divine purpose was dying, and that we'd have to face what comes next. Here's where nihilism gets controversial. If nothing matters, then what stops people from doing anything? Religions, governments, moral systems, they're built on shared values. Nihilism says those values are illusions, and that's terrifying. Historically, nihilism was associated with anarchists and rebels. Some feared it would lead to moral collapse. Others embraced it as a form of radical freedom. Nietzsche warned, once you kill off meaning, you leave a vacuum, and nature hates a vacuum. Nihilism isn't just for dusty philosophy books. It's all over pop culture. In The Dark Knight, the Joker wants to burn everything. He believes rules are a joke. In Rick and Morty, Rick is a genius who sees life as meaningless, but he still keeps going. And in Fight Club, we see a man destroy his identity to feel something real. These characters reject meaning, but deep down, they're searching for something. Anything. Even in the void, we're desperate for purpose. Nihilism walks a razor-thin line. On one side, it can lead to apathy, destruction, even despair. On the other, it offers radical freedom. No external purpose? Then you choose the purpose. Nietzsche introduced the idea of the Übermensch, a person who, after rejecting false beliefs, creates their own values and meaning. A self-made soul in a meaningless world. But how many of us are ready for that responsibility? In today's world, distracted, disconnected, overloaded, nihilism is creeping back in. We question everything. Trust in truth, leadership, institutions, it's all fading. So we have to ask, are we living in a new age of nihilism? And if we are, do we give into meaninglessness? Or do we rise above it and create our own meaning, our own path, our own truth? Nihilism asks us the scariest question of all. What if life has no meaning? But maybe the better question is, can you create your own? At Divine Wealth Academy, we explore deep ideas like this. Philosophy, mindset, purpose, and what it means to live meaningfully in a chaotic world. If you're ready to think deeper, feel clearer, and live richer, hit that subscribe button, because your truth starts here.